Talk about disordered eating, oftentimes it feels confusing because people are like, well, what's the difference between eating disorder and disordered eating? Here's what I have to offer. If we're promoting something in the context of dieting and it's the same thing that we are saying is harmful in the context of eating disorder recovery, that's an example of disordered eating. And even if it's normalized, because so many disordered behaviors are normalized in our dieting culture. Restricting your food intake, cutting calories, cutting out whole food groups, exercising as a form of punishment because you feel like you ate too much, fasting because you're gonna have a bigger meal later, eating certain kinds of voluminous foods like fruits and vegetables to fill yourself up so you can avoid eating more energy-dense foods, and so many more. Disordered eating and eating disorders are simply on a spectrum. The frequency of disordered behaviors will determine whether or not somebody receives a diagnosis. But just because you're experiencing high frequency of disordered eating doesn't mean that you don't deserve help and support. In fact, millions upon millions of people experience disordered eating and suffer tremendously as a result. And there's also many more people that experience eating disorders but never receive a diagnosis